Sustaining. I've kept it up, and that's always been my strong point, is to just keep going with it, and then take it one step at a time.
Inside you, complete. The body you want and the mental skills to get you there are now available to you. And now it's time for another deep breath that you can let out very, very slowly. That's right, very, very slowly. For you've worked hard during this learning experience, creating the image of your future, fusing your potential into the present. And as you listen to the rest of the Mental Power program, you will acquire all the new thoughts, new feelings, new sensations, and new behaviors that you need in order to achieve what you want. So with that thought resonating confidently deep down in your mind, you can return completely to a waking state, feeling alert, refreshed, and relaxed.
Gracias por esta oportunidad, de verdad es un honor. Yo quisiera brindarte un fuerte aplauso primero. Bravo, bravo. Fran. Gracias por estar aquí. Yo quisiera comenzar hablándote sobre lo que es tus inicios como docente en el área de matemáticas y química. ¿Crees que de pronto este estudio hizo lo más importante de poder desarrollar una estética en el bodybuilding?
Okay, Master Fran, after that presentation in Spanish, we would love to talk about your beginnings as a teacher in the area of mathematics and chemistry. Do you think that these beginnings somehow help you to create like a learning about aesthetics and bodybuilding? Go ahead.
I graduated from college in 1964, and I got a job teaching mathematics in Pennsylvania. And I taught 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th grade, Algebra 1, Algebra 2, Geometry and Trigonometry for a year. And then I moved to New Jersey and taught math and earth science for a year. And then after that, I moved to Florida and taught in Florida for 3 years, mathematics mostly. Then after that, I moved to California and taught in the public school systems there, taught mathematics for 8 years. Retired in 1977 and resumed life as a professional bodybuilder. And here I am today.
Es que se retiró en el 77, empezó en el 60 y algo, duró 8 años en eso y la razón fue el bodybuilding. Pero él fue profesor de matemáticas y trigonometría, imagínate.
Maravilloso. Thank you, Fran. Bueno, mi segunda pregunta es hablándole sobre los libros. Los libros tienen una mayor importancia en su carrera porque hablan sobre cómo conseguir la estética y el buen culturismo. Uno de ellos es sobre la nutrición. Quisiera preguntarle cuál es de pronto el libro que más ha impactado en su vida y que muchos se han podido de pronto inspirar en el tema del organismo, de que todo sea natural.
De los que él ha escrito, ¿cierto?
Ajá.
Okay, Master Fran, talking about your career as a writer, and knowing that your books deals with subjects of aesthetics, the good bodybuilding, and also the good alimentation that the athletes needs to know. From all the books that you had write, what is the most that has impacted you, strode you, the one that you think, oh, I love all my books, but this book for me is a must-have for every reader that want to approach to your writing.
Wrote from what I did and what was real for me. And my main book, called The Zane Bodybuilding Manual, which is quite large. It's 436 pages, and it's my whole history in that book. Everything I did, how I trained, what I ate, it's all contained in that one book.
John, el manual de Frank Zane, que son más de 400 páginas, es la vida de él. Con eso te lo digo todo.
Dile a Frank que a mí el libro que más me impactó fue el de 31 poses maravillosas.
John is telling me, and I asked the favor to write it. What's the book that he most love for you, and he really loves 31 Day Wonder Posing.
It's awesome.
A
It's
great
beautiful.
book.
Y también hablar de su CD. Tienes un demo con su banda Zane. Eres conocido por ello. Y también sobre su programa de televisión, El Poder Infinito. Bueno, de todo eso. ¿Cómo fue la experiencia? Si nos comentara alguna anécdota.
Can you tell us a little bit about your band, Zane, and also your TV show, the Infinite Power Workout? Anything you want to tell?
Years ago, I used to go back to Columbus, Ohio, every year to have a booth at the Arnold Classic Show. And when I went back there, a friend of mine and myself and a few other people had a band. And we would, do appearances usually on Saturday night and play. And I played harmonica, and then I also played guitar. And that was about it. I did that for a while. And I think we stopped doing that about 10 or 12 years ago. I think it was in like 1997. I was contacted to do a television show about exercise. And so I think we did like 90 episodes, 95 episodes in Los Angeles over a 1 month period, 2 month period. And we had different people on in the fitness industry and interviewed them. And it went over pretty well. It was what I called a good summer job. And that was about it.
Más de 91 entrevistas con gente del bodybuilding. Imagínate.
Wow, congratulations, Fran, eso es increíble. Además, no solo yo y muchas personas quieren saber sobre cómo ha sido la evolución tuya y también cómo fue su experiencia en poder obtener los 3 títulos de Mr. Olympia.
Last and the most important, because it's really an honor for us, Jhon and myself, two young Colombian talking with a legend. Tell us about, how was winning 3 times the Mr. Olympia? For us, it's amazing because we had never talked with a person that had won and with a legend of the bodybuilding. So tell us that part of your career for us, the Latino people.
It was my goal to win Mr. Olympia. And I wanted to win it, excuse me, as many times as possible. And so I won it 77, 1978, 1979. And I competed 3 more times and I didn't win it. So I figured, well, it's time to move on to teaching the sport rather than competing, because I was already 41 years old and I felt like I had done my best shape in competition. So after that, I started teaching and started what I called Zane Haven, which was a live-in bodybuilding place. I had a small hotel in Palm Springs, and we ran seminars there for about 8 years, usually 6 to 8 people per session, 5 days, 4 nights. And from after that, 1997, we moved to the San Diego area, which is where we currently are. And I still do that, but I do individual sessions for 1 to 2 people, either 1, 2, or 3 days in a row. And I'm still doing that.
Jhon, increíble. No sé qué más tengas que decir.
Hay una última pregunta que es referente a todos los fans de Latinoamérica que me la pusieron, y es sobre que si puedes de pronto comentar cómo fue esta última pregunta, la anécdota cuando ganó el Mr. Universo en el 68, cuando pudo enfrentarse a Arnold y Fran salió vencedor en Miami.
Okay, this is a question that people from forums from Latin America have sent this to us. Tell us more about that anecdote in the 68, winning Mr. Universe against, Arnold Schwarzenegger. You beat him.
Well, I had just won Mr. America the week before, and I was in great shape. And so I came to the Mr. Universe contest in Miami, And Arnold Schwarzenegger was in that as well, but he wasn't in his best shape. And so I managed to win. After that, I moved to California and we became friends. I trained with him. I actually helped him with his mathematics lesson. He was going to college and I tutored him in mathematics.
I need to translate that because that's an amazing anecdote. John, sí, él había ganado el Mr. America, tenía el cuerpo increíble, por eso le ganó a Arnold, porque pues a Arnold le hacía falta eso. Se volvieron amigos y ahí era que se volvió el profesor de matemáticas de Arnold.
¡Wow! Es curiosity. Y también es amazing, Fran. También coméntale de que nos parece increíble que esté siendo como el entrenador de Mayor Hero.
We also know that you are now the trainer from May O'Hearn.
Yes, he's been to my place a few times, and he's a great bodybuilder. I mean, he's got a lot of size. He's 6'2" and weighs 275, and I think he has a bright future if he decides to stick with competing.
John, que él tiene un futurazo si sigue compitiendo porque tiene la forma que es.
Por último, ¿cómo define él su vida en una palabra? Así estamos.
As a final, define your career, your life, whatever you want, in one word.
Sustaining. I've kept it up, and that's always been my strong point, is to just keep going with it, and then take it one step at a time. Don't expect overnight results. Just keep working at what my goals are, and eventually they transpire.
We'll translate that because that was beautiful. John, sostenerse. Un paso a la vez, un día a la vez.
Bravo, bravo, Fran.
Amazing.
Amazing, Master. Fran, este es tu espacio para que le envíes un saludo a la gente de Colombia y que estén pendientes de su página web.
No, es decir la verdad, que acá hay una buena, ¿cómo digo? Como una buena cultura del bodybuilding.
Él es inspiración.
The camera is yours. Invite all the people, even in Latin America. You know that here is a really great bodybuilding culture. And you're an inspiration for many Latinos. So invite people to visit your website, to buy your boots, to send a big hi to Latin America, Colombia channel. The camera is yours. Go ahead.
I have a website. It's frankzane.com, and you're invited to visit that. And if you have any questions or comments and want to get in touch with me, feel free to email me. My email is Zane, Z-A-N-E, 0001 at AOL.com.
Perfecta foto, perfect picture. Fran, gracias. Es un honor. Dios te bendiga y por favor, muchísimos años más de vida y eres uno de los mejores, inspiración, y gracias por concedernos la entrevista.
Well, thank you. It's been my pleasure, and good luck with your show and all the best wishes in the world.
Thank you, John. Creo que no necesité traducir.
Well weekend. God bless you. Bye bye, Fran.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Y sonor. Bye bye.